toes. It's things to change real fast, that's how it goes in the city. Gotta watch for the folks and kinfolk. Homeboy on the go in the city. And that's what it do. Ayy, what it do, what it do. Ayy, what it do in the city. And that's what it do, Big Jeff.
What it do, what it do.
What it do in the city. Hey, people, I'm Mr. 10.
And I'm Cousin Sink.
And this is another episode of What It Do in the City. If you don't know, now you do know, and you do know that. Hey, man, it's such a pleasure, man. We got my partner up in here, man, the legendary producer, Big Jeff up in this motherfucker. Jeff, what's happening, baby? Man, it's just a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Did you say you thought I was mad at you?
I did, brother. I did. I ain't talked to you in a minute. You know, you weren't responding to my DMs.
How the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, this dude tripping.
What's going on?
Hey, man, I have never not answered your call ever. I don't know where you get this DM stuff from. Well, you shouldn't have DM me then, because you call me. You know what I mean? Right. Everybody can't call.
He said the same thing about me though. So he ain't talked to me in a year either. You know
so last time we seen him, we went to the Long Beach, right?
Long Beach,
that sham of a restaurant.
Yeah.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
That was
Ghetto Grams.
That was ghetto. Yeah,
that's Big Bro.
He the only one looked like he had fun with the crawfish.
Yeah, remember he had a hell of crawfish.
Right.
And I don't know what you had with that.
Red beans and rice.
Oh, yeah. Ghetto tripped out on that one, man. But we still had a good time seeing each other, man. We parked it up at my auntie house over there in Washington. That's where my mother and them grew up, by the way.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, on 87th Compton, man. Right. That's where my mother, Sink's father, and all their siblings grew up, man. But my auntie still is in that neck of the woods, man. And so it was just a pleasure hanging out with you that day, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, pleasure. I ain't seen you in a minute, so it was all good.
Don't ever think that I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, then. All right, brother.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Because I do. And this is not for the TV, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you call me every day, or I called you every day, I hope it doesn't be too much of an inconvenience. Even Sink, I'm sure he agrees with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what's been going on in your neck of the woods, though, player? I see you buff as a motherfucker now.
Oh, man, you know, I'm in that gym, man, trying to stay focused, man.
I see you.
Trying to keep my health together, man. You know, I just turned 56 a few months ago.
Okay, yeah.
Man, they say health is wealth, man.
Health is wealth, yeah.
You feel me? And you look good, though, bro. You don't look 56 at all.
I'm trying to keep it up, man.
Still got the young man swag. Nigga shoes ain't tied up. Nigga got on the shell toes. Like you fuck with motherfucking Run DMC, but Run DMC's son. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, you look good though, brother, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
It's a pleasure to see you, man.
Yeah.
What else been going on?
Oh man, you know I'm over there at Warner, man. So you know they keep me working, man. So you know I'm in the studio 6 days a week, 8, 9, 10 days.
What you doing over there at Warner?
Just recording, man. A lot of they new acts. You know, I get the newbies. You know, when they as soon as they sign on the line, they send them to me to record them.
Man, that's an honor, bro.
Yeah. You know, so
you probably don't even know what they messing with.
I don't know.
No, them. I'm not you. I'm talking about them. They don't know they messing with the super producer himself.
They don't know who they got behind the board.
No, what he's saying is, are they able to hear you drop your tracks and record too, or is you just doing what they need to?
No, I'm just engineering. I'm just recording and mixing.
Wow, they don't see.
They don't know
they already, you know, it's mostly bands, man. It's mostly like UK bands that they just signed.
Oh, that's dope too.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
So I listen to a lot of rock and hip hop. I mean, rock, hip hop fused together all day long, that type of stuff. But
like
it's
mesh
always
music.
Bands. Yeah, exactly. You know, so I record that. You know,
so are you getting any of their new up and coming hip hop?
No, man.
No.
No.
Wow, just only rock.
I'm strictly on the rock side, and I've been trying to get to the R&B side for years, but they don't want to let me go. You know, they see something there.
That not to cut you off, but they kind of fucked me up then. So do you think that our culture is losing its mojo, or is there's a new genre that's coming right now? I had to jump the gun on my questions.
No, I don't think it's losing its mojo. It's just that, you know, hip hop ain't the same no more, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Just if you listen to hip hop today compared to what hip hop was 10 years ago, it ain't the same. Even the lengths ain't the same. Songs are like 2 minutes now.
No, will they do that? I believe with TikTok, right?
Yeah,
TikTok, you can make a song that's only what 46 a minute and 15 seconds.
I'm just saying when you listen to actual records on the radio, they're like 2.5 minutes. They're only 2 verses. They ain't even 3 verses.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
You don't like that?
It's totally. I mean, it is what it is. You know.
I think
you
it's
have
cool.
You have to adjust to it.
You better.
That's what I've learned.
Yeah, I think you got to get to the point,
or you gonna get left behind. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get left.
Hey,
behind.
but you got to think about too. Back in the days, they never played that third verse on the radio.
Because it's sick. Nigga to get his shit up, get his shit off first, then you kind of miss your opportunity.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
No, that's a whole fact. See.
Yeah.
So what you think about that though? About the adjustment of that?
Well, man, you know, it's like I said, you either adjust or you get left behind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta make your music fit to what they doing now, or you know, the new rappers ain't gonna want to deal with you.
I got an interesting question on that notion.
Yeah.
Do you believe that it's because like some of the older OG rappers or OGs in this game have lost their pen? Because
no,
3 verses was pens.
Right. Yeah. But I don't think it's just that. It's just that these new ones, they don't write, and you don't have to have a hit now. You can just come up with some
off the head.
You know the shit we hearing now.
I see.
Hey, but what about thinking?
I won't even let on the pen though, real quick.
You know, I mean, back then, man, the pen was everything, brother. If you couldn't rap, and you couldn't rhyme, you wouldn't get a deal.
Right.
Now, nigga, you can get on TikTok and get a couple 100,000 views, and the record companies will come to you. Mm-hmm. You know, for that little momentum, whatever, for that, yeah, exactly. So now it ain't about the pen; it's about the popularity now.
Well, let me ask you this: you think that's a fault of the OGs in the game who didn't, especially on the West Coast, who didn't usher in the next group of cats?
No, I don't.
To where they had to find their own niche.
No, it's about these youngsters. They seeing how they can make that money quicker, and don't got to do all that writing and shit. So why do I have to write all that when I can get the same money and get it quicker?
But my thing is, let's just say, Mr. Tan didn't fuck with me, so he didn't show me the way, and now I done found a way, and I'm like, shit, I don't even need that way they did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't think that has an effect on how these youngsters do what they do?
No, not really, because these youngsters were still listening to the music before that.
Okay,
they always knew that artist back then was writing shit. They wasn't coming up with the shit off the head like that. If you even see how they record now, it's like they record 4 bars, stop. And then
think about it.
And freestyle the next 4 bars, and freestyle the next 4 bars, and freestyle the next 4 bars. And that's how they do it now.
That's crazy you mentioned that, because I remember a time when Jeff, you wouldn't let a motherfucker. What? If you fumble. A Nasty. Oh, shout out Black Nasty in the building right now, too. Nasty is my witness. Niggas have saw me sweating in tears. Jeff Ass is one of the motherfuckers. Until I landed. Governor is one of them, because he was my engineer before. That I had to land that verse. So what do you think about that though? Like that cats are doing that right now.
I don't understand the question.
So cats are going in there and 4-bar punching.
Okay.
There was a time when we had 2-inch reels.
Okay.
Right? Before that ADAT, right?
Okay.
No, after that ADAT.
Okay.
And we had to land that verse. Period.
Oh, you mean stick it? Right.
You had to one taker jaker.
Right. My thing is, man. Okay, if you're gonna record it to 4 bars, and if it's clever, and the shit don't sound like you making it up on the fly, and it's cracking, and I'm cool with it.
Okay. So you don't like that they kind of go on a whim and freestyle it.
Yeah, because it sounds like you freestyling. When the shit don't rhyme.
Or it makes sense to the topic.
Right, exactly. You ain't sticking on topic. You just talking about, you just drifting to the left, drifting to the right. You ain't staying centered how motherfuckers used to do. You know, we used to pick a topic, everybody stick to that topic, and you rapped on that topic, and that's what it was. Now you can have one motherfucker talking about a car, another motherfucker talking about I'm finna go to jail, or another motherfucker talking about I got a gun, you know.
Hey, that's funny as fuck that you say that, bro. I mean, but I've been saying that shit for a while, but not that it doesn't land. Sometimes it does land, cause I think some of these cats think it's just the voice, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean? Because if they voice land and who they are lands, it makes sense.
Uh-huh.
But the way I grew up and being under the instructions of real engineers such as yourself, sometimes you even came with a topic for me to write to. Like, Tan, you need to rap about this. Governor, and shout out Big T, Tosh 1200.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy in Pittsburgh. Y'all gave us scenarios, for lack of a better word, and topics to address.
Right.
And if we wasn't there, then we had to go
Get there.
back to the drawing board.
Get there.
Fuck
right,
it.
right.
Get there
Yeah.
then.
And those
So-
was the time when the producer was like, nigga, that shit is whack.
Boo-boo.
Get back in the booth, nigga. I need you to rewrite that. I need you to respit that. Now when you listen to the shit, whoever producing it, that nigga ain't saying nothing. He
So
just
is that
letting them
good?
niggas- What?
Or bad?
Depends on how fat the check is he get.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
If the
Yeah,
check
yeah,
real
okay.
fat, nigga gonna sit. Nigga
is
sell
what
it,
it
nigga.
is,
So
huh?
what it do? What it do?
That's him, not me. Huh?
Hey, that's crazy. I saw some shit where, damn, I can't remember exactly who it was. They were talking. Oh, it was something about, they did a song with M. I think it was Just Blaze. Pardon me. I'm sure it was Just Blaze. And Just Blaze said he had did a song with M. And he said, he told him that ain't him. That ain't him. And M was kind of hot at him. And he felt like a fucking peasant. He felt like an ant, like, oh shit, I done fucked up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He said though, but M went back home that night and studied the shit. And then M was like,
That ain't
you
him.
know what, you're right.
Right.
And
That
M
ain't him.
came and commended him, saluted him, and everything worked out itself.
Exactly.
But damn, he said he felt so bad that he said something. So do you think that some of these newer producers are feeling that type of anxiety as well? Could be.
They
I don't-
could be, like I said, man. That them checks be so fat now.
Yeah, like
Niggas sit
that
back
nigga
and
said
just
do the
be
beat.
like,
I didn't
okay,
ask you to
just do the
instruct.
beat,
Yeah.
man. Just let me get on it and do what I do.
Mhm.
Don't just let me ride it. Don't say nothing. Just let me do what I do.
Big facts.
Me being a producer that I am, I can't do it like
So the checks is turning cats into yes men for the most
that.
part.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, cause we got a fucking track with you, nigga.
Yeah.
Pack
You
gang.
ain't,
Right?
You
This nigga
Yeah.
don't like the new infrastructure that's going on. You on the song
Format,
sync the
yeah,
new
yeah.
Right.
format.
And I gotta,
Yeah.
you know, I have to.
And he say what?
I gotta learn to adjust to that shit, you know, because you niggas is rapping over the part where I put the musical shit for the hook. You niggas kept going. I'm
Right,
like,
right,
oh,
right.
Wait, hold on, nigga, hold on. It's only set up for 16 bars, and I'm like, these niggas look at me like, nigga.
But in all fairness, you set that up. This was me thinking, in the aspect of thinking that
a while back.
while back.
Yeah,
not only
exactly.
that, like so say if it was just one artist, boom, verse or hook, verse, in the pockets, right?
Right.
In the 16/8 cadence.
Right.
And nowadays, it may be a conglomerate of guys on the song. So if you're doing that, then sometime you gotta change the monotony of it, right?
Exactly.
So boom, you haven't really saw that until as of yet. Now you know because you see it
Now I
today.
know exactly.
But at the same time, it's like, how do you adjust and channel and change to that? That's the question I'm asking.
I would probably have to create the beat with him in the studio. I can't give it to him already formatted.
Because you already have in
Because
mind.
I already got an idea in mind how I feel it should go. And I'm an old school producer. I'm gonna go back to that old format.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't do it like that. I gotta create it when we in the studio. Let me hear the rhymes you niggas got, you know, and we set it up like that.
So I would believe that you would do some shit like this. This is just me hypothetically speaking. That you would drop like partial of the beat and not the whole beat in its entirety. You know, where you play your musical parts.
just
You know what I would do?
You
I
know
would
how
boost the
that
hook.
one
You know
part
what?
loop.
I would just give them the verse all the way down.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to say.
With no variation or nothing. Just give them the verse all the way down.
Absolutely.
And once they lay it, then I can come back and
And
add
play your
that in
musical
there.
parts
Right. And, then add
and
that
your
in
drops
there.
and
Right.
and all this old shit
And come
behind
back
it.
and add that in there. Exactly.
Nah,
I
that
can
won't
mute
make
it. I
sense.
mean, I can always have it there. Just mute it. Don't have it playing.
No, because
I-
don't get me wrong. I think that song was dope.
Yeah, I think the song was dope, but you was
Yeah.
kind of salty with it. You know what I mean?
And this is my guy, y'all. Yo, this is not directed toward no animosity or nothing. This is our
we
guy.
keep it real over here
And
with it,
so for the most part, Jeff normally only fucks with, well, have been dealing with me. You know that, see?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I've done songs with him, but he hadn't had an opportunity to deal with the Pack Gang,
Right.
which is our crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah.
And everybody went in there and thought they did their fresh,
Hey, but
they don't know that. They don't know that Jeff, someone who's a close friend, which is like a brother of mine.
Right.
He didn't. He was like,
Hey,
"What the fuck
hey,
just
hey,
happened,
but
man?"
didn't
Like for real.
hey, then we have S Class in there too,
Yeah.
though.
he was
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there,
yeah.
S Class did the recording that night though, so for S Class it was just
It's
It
normal.
was normal
Yeah,
business.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Jeff was like, "What the fuck going on over?"
Well, because S Class when S Class normally makes the beats for y'all, he already formats it, you know, to your.
But then
to
he
your
no.
format.
He knows that in a minute, Tan gonna come up to his ass and tell him, "Okay, drop this out, take this out."
Okay.
And so
right.
you being this big producer and you and Warner and all this, sometimes I don't get the opportunity to sit there with you like we used to.
Because the beat was already did.
Yeah.
It was already
You know, I
done.
usually sit
It
there
was
with you,
already in
Jeff, and
Pro
we
Tools.
chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done been over in the Broadway's hood and everything, man.
yeah.
And back when I mean, past that, but all
Back in
kind
the
of
day,
shit.
yeah, way
I
back
done
in
been
the
with
day.
you for hours, and we
Right.
just sit there and we able to dissect things.
Right.
So you weren't, and you hadn't even dealt with these artists before.
Right.
So it kind of probably threw you for a far fetch for a second. I get it. I get it.
It was the format that threw me for the loop, actually.
But it was a weed song
Yeah.
for the audience.
Yeah.
And we trying to make another hot ass weed song like Burn with my crew, Militia or whatnot. And Jeff just like, well, what the fuck just happened? But either way it go though, man, that is what it is, man. So Jeff, man, tell us, man. I'm gonna jump in this shit, man. We just want to get the audience familiar with you and know how our relationship, you know, carries on, and we love each other like brothers. What got you started in the music industry and making beats and creating and producing?
Oh man, shit, I was back in Louisiana, bro.
That's where you originally from?
That's where I'm originally from, Louisiana.
But you so West Coast, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's because I moved out here. You know, I came out here at at a decent younger age.
Okay.
And shit, got to listen to Battle Cat and DJ Quick.
Shout out them, man.
And shit, that was kind of my blueprint. You know, I was
You said this my sound.
Right.
It caught your ear.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I was already a keyboard player.
Okay.
You know, so I knew how to play keys. I knew
How you do
to...
that? Started in church or something?
No, man, just I picked it up by ear, man. You know, shit. You know, my mom tried to force it on me. You know, at a younger age, but you know, I really didn't really gravitate it. You know, then at that time. And I remember I went into a music store. I was probably about 10, 11 years old. They had a whole bunch of keyboards and organs and shit. And there was this white man named Chuck, and he was in there playing. He was like, I mean, he was really playing.
Yeah, he
this
remember
shit,
his name.
Right?
Yeah.
His name was Chuck, right?
Yeah.
And he was really playing this shit, and I was messing.
Not Chuck. No, Chuck Berry's black.
No, he's just a white guy with a beard. I think he was a Jewish guy. He was really playing. I was mesmerized by that shit, and I walked up to him, and I was like, man, I really like that, man. It's like, man, can you teach me how to play like that?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, man, I'm really serious. I really want to learn how to play. And he was like, you know what? If you come by here every day after school, I'll give you one free lesson.
Oh, wow. That was awesome.
And shit, man, and I took that one free lesson, man, and, you know, I went by there every day for a whole year.
He said I went there that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it's crazy that you say that because,
for a whole year.
you know, all of us, you know, coming up through junior high and high school, we had some type of musical class.
Yeah.
I didn't grab that initially. Like you know, reading notes and
Theory.
stuff. You know how to read the
Music
notes
theory.
and stuff?
That's music theory, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it, but I didn't get it. But
Yeah.
obviously, it registered some form in my life because I became an instrument in the music as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? For lack of a better word.
You know what you
Yeah.
hear.
Mhm.
I mean, you can hear it, but you can't play it. But you can sing it, and you can tell the producer what you want. Hey, man, this is how I want it.
Yeah.
Right.
And a producer with an ear can play it on the keyboard. That's theory.
That's what it's called.
That's what music theory is. anytime you can hear something in your head and you can play it immediately on the keyboard,
I
that's
call
theory.
I call it co-production.
I call it co-producing, goddammit. You don't believe it.
That too.
No, but that too, but yeah.
That too,
Yeah.
but if the keyboard player nigga can't play it, you know he gonna be there. Wait, hold on. You know, that nigga gonna be there for 2 hours trying to figure that out. You know,
No, because I had a piano class back in junior high, I would say, and I had I can't remember her name, but it was a heavy set young lady at the time, but I was developing, learning how to read the lyrics, you know, of the sound, but more so I developed learning the sound.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, that's dope that Chuck helped you.
Chuck,
And helped you do that
to this day, man.
Yeah, man, I ain't
Chuck
mad
is
at that.
responsible for my sound, man. Yeah.
He what?
Chuck is responsible for my sound, man. That theory.
Oh, sound. I thought he said son. I was what
No.
happened? Nigga tripping, y'all. Man, hold up, Greg. Governor, time out. Not for real.
Hey,
I'm
so
just
so
fucking
is
with
it safe to say Chuck was your major influence? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely. He I mean when I walked into that music store, man, I seen him playing that it was like a 4-layer organ that he was playing. I mean he was playing it, man. He had a little drum beat in the background and he was playing it and that shit sounded good. And I was like, damn, you know.
No, I like
Yeah.
whatever the Chuck installed in you, he did that, bro.
Yeah.
Because you are a fucking phenomenal
The
producer.
fact that a white guy would give a black
Brother.
kid in the South
At that time.
at that time and would
I'd
say,
say-
hey, if you're really serious, you come by here every day after school and I give you 1 free lesson. I did that for a whole year. Monday
Jeff, you
through
went
Friday.
every day?
Yeah,
Every day.
So
Monday
you
through
was like
Friday.
fuck football, baseball, basketball, swim lessons?
That's where I was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
and the flip side, and another good thing behind that, the guy that owned the store, it was called Rourke Music.
Mhm.
It was a keyboard in there that I wanted. He said, you know what? If you come by here and you work for me 2 hours, I give you that keyboard.
And he gave it to
And
you.
it took me 6 months to work it off, but it was a keyboard nigga that had a little drum shit on it where I could sequence on it.
What was
You
that,
know,
a Roland?
No, it was a Casio.
Oh, wow.
It was a Casio. It was a Casio something. I don't know what it was.
That was
I
top
could
of the
make
line
beats
though
on it.
back then.
Back
though,
then, we talking about 80s.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Casio.
I think the
Facts.
keyboard was like $800. So it took me
Yeah.
5 months to make $800 back then.
Mhm.
Whatever they was paying back in the South, nigga.
What part of Louisiana was
This is
that?
Monroe, Louisiana.
Monroe. Yeah, my little cousin, man, she just
Yeah,
went to
my daughter.
fucking
Southern and shit.
Southern.
Yeah.
Sink's daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word, man. That's what's up,
That's
Jeff.
crazy.
Man, now that's inspirational for our culture and the youth and our identity, and I think they need to hear that, man,
Mhm.
because some people are willing to help you, and that person was willing to help you.
Yeah,
man.
you never
Shout
know,
out
man.
Chuck, man,
Shout
for
out
real,
Chuck, man.
for real,
Hey,
man.
so I got a question for you. When
Yeah.
you touched down in LA, how did you get connected with the people you got connected with to become
Oh
a
man,
super producer?
you know
Jeff?
what, bro? I got a job as a courier. I used to deliver scripts and shit to different like casting companies and shit. And I got the script for Above the Rim.
What?
I had to deliver it to Suge Knight. I was a courier, a driver.
This how the Death Row thing.
Yeah, this how
Sing
this
just
how-
snatched
this-
this out of my
this-
mouth,
this
but that
how-
was a great
yeah.
question.
This how I met Suge.
Uh-huh.
You know, so I got the I used to work for a company called Cal State Messenger.
Yeah.
They sent me to a company called CAA in Beverly Hills to pick up the script.
Over there where their office was.
Yeah, to pick up the script for Above the Rim. Hey, you gonna deliver this to Suge Knight because Death Row was doing the soundtrack for the movie.
Okay.
You know, so I took that script
Thank
and
you.
and delivered it to Suge. That big old motherfucker came to the door, and
You
I just
froze.
lost it. No, I just lost it. I was like, hey, you know what, Suge? Hey, man, I'm a producer, bro. I do beats. You know, if you ever need some music or something for anything, you know, call me, bro. I had a CD, nigga, that I always kept on me. I had 10 beats on it.
Mm.
And I gave the nigga the CD. And I was
And
like,
he
if you ever need it, call me. Get
So
at
you
me.
don't got no
Yeah.
malice feeling because Suge really,
Yeah.
if he listened to that,
No, the nigga did some shady shit too, but he gave me my foot in the door. So
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
that day
yeah,
he accepted your CD.
yeah, he gave
Shout out Suge, man.
Shout out
yeah,
Suge,
exactly.
yeah.
You know, so and I gave him the CD, and then maybe I don't know 4 or 5 months later, that nigga called me. Hey, come on up to the label. I want to talk to you.
And you know it's crazy
Yeah.
that not to cut that off because I want you to continue that story, and I want you to elaborate. But every intertwine or time I met you, it was always cool with him with me. But go ahead, I'm sorry, I just had to put that out there.
It was.
And I know you've been thinking it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was cool with me. You know, but me at the time, I just didn't understand the business of it. You know, I was just hungry. I wanted to make
I want to
music.
win.
I wanted to work for one of the hottest labels at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I met the nigga that was running it, and nigga, you stupid if you don't say nothing
How
to the
did-
nigga. You
Like
You're face to face
what
with him.
what the yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. What coincidence was that he was there when you were carrying this stuff out like UPS or FedEx or something?
They told me personally, this is who you gonna take it to.
Oh, he got a sign for it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
And they
Suge
just
got
told,
a
and they
sign
told
for
me it's the script. You know, I guess he didn't want to trust that to no assistant
Yeah,
or whatever.
they drop it off at the front desk.
Yeah,
type
you
shit.
give it to this nigga personally.
And this
And
was
that's
for
what
these
happened.
guys to be able to make these songs. Cause like Baby Boy, myself, for instance, once I read the script, I was able to draw the song.
Uh-huh.
So is that what you probably like going at? Because in the movie, all those guys wasn't in the movie. So I don't know.
All my job was just to drop the script on.
Mm.
I don't whatever that was after that. That's what it was. All I had to do was drop it off. That was my job. That's what they paid me to do was to drop it off.
The above the rim script.
Yeah.
And when I
That's
met
awesome.
that nigga, and when I saw that nigga, I was like, okay, man.
So was Pac already a part of Death Row at that
Nah.
time? No,
Nah.
I think he was still in prison or about to get
No,
out or
this-
some shit. No, that was before.
Before he went to prison because he was in the movie.
Right,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why-
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I asked that question.
This is before
Word,
that.
word.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Way-
interesting, bro.
Yeah.
That's super interesting, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's how I
Hey,
met
so
that
so when they put you on, what was the first track you did with Death Row?
some remixes on that on the greatest hits.
Mm-hmm. Get this dude,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Tell that dude,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Remixes, the
Some
greatest
remixes,
hits. Yeah.
So was
Yeah.
any of the remixes land? Did any of them land?
Nah.
No.
No.
What was the biggest hit that you got that landed out of that situation?
They didn't
Or you
use-
just they start using more as an engineer?
Nope, just I recorded a lot of them and they didn't, they didn't use any of them.
I remember being around there and you was engineering a lot of
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
making sure.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember when motherfuckers would get their ass kicked for fucking the 2-inch reel coming off?
I heard them stories, man, but I never witnessed that because my day was Sundays. I worked at Can-Am on Sundays, which nobody
Which
was
is a
there.
blessed day.
Which was it
Sunday
was
is a
just-
blessed day.
It was a relaxed,
Yeah.
blessed day, and that was my day to work. So I heard them stories, but I never dealt with. I never.
You know that's why we do what it excuse me, what it do in the city on Sundays.
Yeah.
It's a blessed day. You know what I mean? Everything is smooth, everybody land and everything. So that's good that God put you in those positions because I remember hearing about some real tragic things that was happening up there.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
And we're not gonna elaborate allegedly.
I heard about
things.
some
Yeah.
tragic shit that
You know what I
happened
mean?
up there too, but me
Yeah.
personally, I just didn't experience none of it.
And that's
You know?
awesome, bro, because
Because-
you landed on the days that were blessed. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. God is good all the time,
All
man. You
the
better
time.
believe that, man. Let me jump right on to this shit, man. What are some of the diss tracks and beefs that are going viral in battle rap? What do you think about all that? Do you think it's good for battle rap or rap in general, or do you think it's a negative or a positive? Because back in our day, it was a good thing.
No, I think it's still a good thing.
Okay.
It's always good for hip hop, for one rapper to feel like he's better than another rapper.
I mean, it's
Like the
competitive.
like the Kendrick and
Drake
Drake
thing.
thing. That's always a good thing. I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like that.
No problem with it at all.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Do you think a lot of OGs say the game is kind of like lost its message?
Oh yeah, sure.
Why would you say that?
Because of the shit they talking about.
You OG now.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
OG
just saying
now.
it's the shit they talking about now. You know,
It's like
it's
what?
It's
Can you elaborate?
Well, yeah, it's the same thing. How much money I got, what kind of car I'm driving, how many bitches I got, how big my house is. How many records can you make about that on a whole album?
Mm-hmm.
Your whole record gonna be about that?
So you saying
I can see 2 or 3 songs like that, but the whole record,
Yeah.
so you think nowadays it's a lack of storytelling
Facts.
with the new
yeah,
generation.
Substance.
substance, facts, intellectual, you know, just writing. Period, because they ain't writing. At least I don't think they writing. Niggas is freestyling and making this shit up on the fly. You know, some of it's cool if you know, if you know how to do it and make it clever and don't make it, don't make it sound like that. You
I
know?
think a lot of people listened to Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and all them and heard that they was freestyling and shit. Not knowing that niggas be having a lot of shit that they wrote down too, stuck in their repertoire too.
But it don't
And
sound like that.
no, it doesn't sound like that because they know how to pick and choose pieces that
Right.
really make sense.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
what the point I'm making.
yeah, yeah.
I'm still a pen and
That's
pad.
being
Well,
clever.
not pen and pad.
That's being clever.
I now today. So what do you think about? Let me ask you this: what do you think about the kids? Because we grew up with the pen and the pad, of course, composition books and all that, and pads, and now we write in our phones, right? I can rap in my and look at my phone now, but I prefer to rap writing. Now I prefer rapping off my phone, but this is some of the things that we grew up on, being able to write. It helps you articulate words correctly. It helps you spell words correctly. It helps the knowledge of the self, right? So, what do you think about that?
That's neither here nor there because you still writing it. The technology is helping you correct the misspelling. You still got to write the shit and you still got to spit it. The phone ain't spitting it for you. The phone just having it there with you without the misspelling and all that. But you still got to write it. I mean, you still got to spit it. You know, that's cool. And you got a big old light behind it too, so you can see it.
That's Yo Miles, real quick, please. Yeah. Hey, but no, I just asked you that because a lot of people, like you said, they go in there and punch one taker takers, they're freestyling this shit. But if it doesn't make sense, and a lot of people listen to the Jays and everybody who made sense when they finished in the story of their rap. But some niggas now they just rapping and they just punching and I might be saying, hey man, the trash can over there, son. Hey, but I got my gun over here and I'm doing something, and it had nothing to do with the story. So that's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of the pen. When I say the pen, even if I'm texting it in my phone, but I'm a fan of the pen because I always cater to the ice cubes and the storytelling. So if you can't tell a complete story, then how do you get to where you're going? You know what I mean? Yeah. Show compassion. Show all the love for each other. Show the big dream. Show the dream being big. But I think a lot of people don't do that now because they're just saying things. Motherfuckers get high and all this old stuff. And this is not disrespecting the youth. I love the youth. Without the youth, there's no growth.
Yeah.
But I'm saying understand that the storytelling aspect of it has changed. Am I correct or no?
Yeah, it has. I mean, not only the storytelling, but just rap in general, it just has changed. It's not the same no more. It's totally different. It's the baton has been passed to this new generation. Hey, they done
So
took
that's
it.
how the OGs losing, understanding what we said. The OGs feel like the message has been misconstrued.
I wouldn't say just misconstrued. It's just that it's past that time, man. It's
That
done
time is
changed.
over.
It's done evolved, man. You know
Wow.
how music is. It evolves. You know,
That's why I asked you
it's
about the pen too.
I'm just saying. Just look at it like this. It's a time where producers have stretches. You know, it was a time when Teddy Roddy had it. It was a time when Timbaland had it. It was a time when Lil Jon had it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it changes.
For that time.
Right, exactly. And it's
Yeah.
the same with rap now. That's why I had to zone into it. It's like, okay, nigga, it's it's different now, and you're gonna have to just let these youngsters do what they do.
And so what do we do? Do we stop that?
No, you can't stop it.
You can't
So-
stop it
these
because the
niggas-
youth is steady being born and grown.
Right.
So who?
and
With
they-
that being said, who are some of your favorite artists?
Well, I'm just saying, and they making way more money now.
I
Hey,
was about to go
hey,
there. Who are
is-
your
is-
favorite
wait.
artists?
Is it safe to say though?
It's still my favorite artists is still the niggas that write. Kendrick, J. Cole, you know, Drake is cool. You know, I like some of
I
his
like
shit.
Drake.
Yeah, I
some-
like
you know,
Drake,
I like some of his shit. But
I like Kendrick, but I
the-
like Drake.
I like, yeah, exactly. The
I
niggas,
just like
Nipsey,
good music,
you
man.
I
know,
love Nipsey.
You know, the niggas that write, that's what I like. And if you just happen to cross over into this genre, and you still from that time when you write, I'm with it.
Hey, so
I like
can we say like the new kids with their freestyling method? Could you say that's a part of evolution?
It is.
It's definitely not
You know
wrong.
what I mean?
In my mindset, Sync, just to
Yeah.
answer his question too, from my perspective, I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah,
I think that if you spend too much time directing energy on something and it's not fitting, it's like the OJ syndrome. The shoe don't fit, you must have quit,
Yeah.
or the glove or whatever the fuck it was. If the shoe don't fit, you must have quit. And I think I've been in studios with younger cats. Don't get me twisted, yeah. And I've heard a song and heard somebody say, "Do it like this." Hey, I do it like this. I do it like this. The same words.
Mm,
And to where I got so bombarded with the fucking conversation or with them rapping it these different ways that would have killed me. When the way I grew up, the way I was trained with guys like yourself and other producers, like write that shit. When we get it, we gonna land it.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
we practice so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know what? I think we grew up as kids. You know what I mean? Us as kids, we tend to forget that we tried to tell our parents and our peer, our you know those other adults this shit. I don't learn like you learn. You know what I mean? So my method of doing this rap music
It's
ain't your
different from
method
yours.
from doing. But
No,
there's no
that's
reason
facts.
why I can't still be successful.
No,
and
that's
get it done,
facts.
You know what I mean?
That's a whole fact, see? What you think about that?
Just to get back on, to go back to when you asked me about some of the music I did, that shit totally slipped my mind, man. I did a couple songs on the Gridlock soundtrack, man.
You sure did.
Yeah, that. I be smoking too much weed, y'all. See what
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
You smoke too
Now,
much
now,
motherfucking
maybe
weed.
we can't be
Yeah,
mad at the
right.
youngsters
Yeah,
either.
we
then.
can't be mad at the youngsters.
That totally
So
slipped
this
my
is an
mind.
older guy saying that we
Right.
can't be mad at the youngsters totally because
That totally slipped my mind.
these
I
niggas
did.
can't remember the rap
Right.
that they wrote. Remember,
Right.
you niggas used to make us
Yeah.
go home and memorize these
Yeah,
raps.
we had to remember the rap. That nigga
Greg,
just get
Governor,
out.
did I not used to have to go memorize these
Oh.
fucking raps with you and Ty 1200? Bro, you too, Jeff. I used to
Yeah.
have to come back, man, know the rap, man. Goddamn. But I was
Greg,
always good at
gonna
that.
have to- You got to piece that together, Greg. That totally slipped my mind.
No, he got it. That's it. That's Governor for the
Oh,
record.
Yeah,
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 that
you know,
totally
stay
slipped my mind,
authentic.
man. I'm
You
like,
know
damn,
what I mean?
nigga, you forgot your accomplishment, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, it's more than that though, bro. You done been with
Yeah.
me and Snoops and everybody,
Yeah.
bro. You been handling your candle, man. There's some
Yeah.
things out there, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. With that you were with Warner and working at this current moment too, do you think independent or major is better for up and coming artists or artists that's already established?
No,
Good
that's
question,
a
man.
good question.
Hey, man, we got a
Yeah.
good question, man.
You know what? But now
No.
you don't need the big gun to get it. With this social media, you don't need the big gun to get it. If you can get 1 million followers on the social media, and the big gun will come to you. They see,
Yeah, they looking for it.
they
Yeah.
see them 1 million followers as 1 million motherfuckers that's gonna stream this record or buy this record. So
What? Okay.
that's how it is.
Fuck,
now.
you just fucked my head up. You want to take me in that direction.
You don't need the big
And
gun.
I be
now.
trying not to get in that direction,
Yeah.
but I want to ask
That's
you
why
this.
so many of them on social media now.
I got to ask you this question, brother.
Yeah.
Social media and streaming is so bombarded now to where we don't even know as inadvertently as us making a fucking. Remember when we made the CDs? I used to sell
The
CDs.
sound scan.
So yeah, the streams and the sound scan is not the same.
It's way different. The pay ain't nowhere near the same.
So that's why I asked you the question, independent or major, because a lot of cats do blow up. A lot of cats make. So me myself personally, I think a lot of cats make more of their vocal money off shows, right? Hopefully
All their money
you're
off
not
the show. They ain't
totally in
making
a
off
360
streaming.
deal to where they're getting your merch and all this old stuff.
Yeah.
But doing that, how is that better than when we were selling CDs physical form? I saw Daz the other day post it, and I saw Cardi B post it the other day too. So I saw Glass and Malone put the CD out again too. Do you not think that's better, hand over fist?
Because it pays for it. Streaming, you know how much a million stream pays.
And you know how much a
You know how much
million physical copies
sales pays, right?
So
10
why
million,
would oh, this is a dope conversation. So
Yeah.
why would we channel ourselves into doing that?
Yeah, well,
It's like I'm selling dope. If I'm can I talk about this, Governor? Because you like to cut my shit out, but I'm so sincere. This nigga, listen. If we were selling a rock, if I was selling a dime bag of weed, if I was selling Nancy, what should I say? Allegedly. And I made more money selling this
for myself.
for myself. Why would I give you the opportunity to stream me and give me a penny on 99 cents? I heard Snoop say 1 billion records streamed is only $4,500. What the fuck just happened?
You know what? My thing is, man, how I think it all, the downfall was the CD burn.
Yeah,
When you allow people to start burning their own
and
CDs,
buying that to do it.
that was the downfall of it. They had no reason to go to the store and buy it no more and get the sound scan. Wasn't no need for that no more.
On top of we was putting it on back of videos and movies and shit.
So that was, to me, that was a downfall right there. That's when all the mom and pop stores went out of business. That's when Tower Records on Sunset was gone. So that's when nigga made a lot of their money. Motherfuckers go up there in Tower Records and buy the CDs, buy the cassettes, buy the records.
What was it called?
Amoeba Music on Sunset.
Word.
So every time a motherfucker bought it, you would get that scan and you would get your 7 cents, 10 cents, 15
Warehouse.
cents, whatever your deal was, and you would get it.
Even though
I think
though that wasn't astronomical either. Compared what it was.
Yeah.
I'm saying it wasn't astronomical in the sense
I'm just saying a platinum record is $10 million to the record company. Whatever your deal was with them,
that's your problem.
That's on you. But it was $10 million. However much of that $10 million you got, that was on you. To have your paperwork right and all that shit right.
Good game.
But that's $10 million of your money that they
and
got.
If I only got $1 off of that,
right.
I'm up.
I'm just saying, if you even got $1 off of, which was I think a Michael Jackson deal back then, which was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But even the 10, 15 cents, that that would get you that'll get you a couple $1 million. That'll get you a couple $1 million.
Yeah, you'll be living okay.
Exactly. But
absolutely.
That ain't there no more with the streaming.
So with the streaming, why I mentioned that is because we're not getting nowhere close to it. We probably getting a half a penny. What is a half a penny anyway? Can anybody elaborate with that?
Yeah, you can't spend a half a penny.
What the fuck is a half a penny?
It ain't no real accounting on that shit. Because when I go on Spotify and I play something, I wonder who's really counting that. Does the artist really know that I just stream their music? And I'm a premium member of Spotify. I pay for my subscription, so I ain't gotta listen to the commercials.
I buy my people that tell me.
When I go on there, so when I go on there and I play the pack game shit. Do you really know I played your shit? Are you really getting paid for that?
I don't.
No.
They know, because I just streamed it on there. They know, but do you know?
Hey, but also, too, to piggyback off of that, you can go on it and just say this many streams have been done, and then he can go on it and it'll be a different number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And what's the legitimate number for how much one stream pays? Nobody really knows the
Man, I told you it's a half a penny. And what is a
Oh,
half
for
a
one
penny?
stream, it's half a penny.
What is if a nigga sell 1 million streams and you only get $45,000, it
Is it
got to be only
45,000
about
or
a quarter of a
4,500.
penny.
Yeah.
4,500. I'm sorry.
4,500.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, I said it wrong. Yeah, but
Jesus.
so then that's like a half a penny or a third of a penny.
That,
What is that?
that's
You
slavery.
need a few thirds to get to.
They couldn't even do you like that bad like that back when we had our deals. They couldn't even do it that bad.
So
You got more than half a penny a sale.
come on, bro. How you feel about the robots, man? And
AI.
the remakes and shit like that
Oh,
in
with other people's
Hollywood,
voices
man.
and
Is
shit?
we losing sales?
You know what, man? No, because they can't sell it. They can't profit off of it. Motherfuckers just doing that shit in they studios or
In
whatever.
their spare time.
In their spare time. I mean, I've used some AI tools because I was just curious, just to see how it worked. I mean, I've used some AI Tupac and Snoop Dogg tools just to see the technology. Just to
Man,
see
well,
how
I'm
it
glad we
works.
got Jeff on here, Governor,
You know,
man.
so I
Yeah,
used the
just
shit
talking
just
that talk,
to
see.
see how close to it was and how authentic it was, and the shit just blew my mind. But can I go take this verse that a nigga I had right and use that Snoop verse? Can I go take that and sell it? No, I can't use it. So it is what it is. To the record, to the music business catches up with it, the technology, and figures out a way how to pay the artists for them using it. Then it is.
Do you believe that one day it'll catch up? I mean, because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't listen.
Yeah,
Listen.
eventually.
I didn't got some checks
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Eventually,
asking.
I think eventually it will, and I think the artists they'll be cool with it because they're gonna be getting paid for it. It's like, damn, it's a song I ain't even had nothing to do with, but I'm getting all the royalties from it because it's my likeness.
I did a song, and I'm gonna shout this shit out, man. I've been keeping this shit quiet. I did a song with a chick named Alex Day, with my boy Governor on the engineering, and my boy Tosh 1200, and her name was Alex Dan. It's called Welcome to California. For some reason, it was for a movie called Poetry Exchange, and for some reason it had Snoop Dogg name for mine. This song has done some numbers across seas because he had this um, floetry, Afrocentric type of sound,
Yeah.
and it's done numbers. And I haven't really saw or Greg or fucking Todd 100 or Just Do because of that. And what do we do about those type of situations? It's called Welcome to California.
I ain't familiar with
You haven't heard it. I'm giving you an example that I've done this song
it.
that I'm not getting credited for. My name is not on the song. It's only me
It's your
and Alex
voice?
Day. It's only my voice and Alex Day. What do you recommend? And for the other people out there that's been gone through these type of similar situations, how do they come towards that and try to address that?
He got him right there.
Governor, you don't even know
really.
this.
That's about having some legal representation.
Yeah,
The
right,
governor
right.
don't even know this. This is one of my business partners.
That's what ASCAP and BMI is for.
Okay.
They supposed to.
Okay.
If you
How
you have
do they know that if the song? And shout out my boy.
You know, if
This is
you-
no
if the song
disrespect.
ain't
I
got-
love you, Snoop.
Well, if
This
you-
song is fucking big. Welcome to
I know,
California.
but
I
if
did it
you-
with
but
these
if you-
guys.
But if you been in the business, if you own your shit, you're gonna make sure your shit is whatever you did is registered. So ASCAP
No,
and BMI.
it's registered, but I don't understand how because it was a part of this movie called Poetry Exchange. That how did it get under Snoop's name? Because Snoop did have something to do with it too, not the song with the movie and the soundtrack. How do I go? Well, you just told me.
Okay.
You said
so,
go through my BMI.
Okay, so
and go
first
address
thing
this.
is who's on the publishing? Are you
Myself,
Are you listed
Tosh
as a writer?
1200, and fucking Governor.
You listed as a writer?
Absolutely, I wrote the whole song. She wrote the hook. Alex Day.
Okay,
Shout out Alex Day.
Okay. Now, is that work registered with BMI or ASCAP?
It's supposed to be
That-
registered
that's-
with BMI because
that's
I registered
You
mine.
say supposed
I
to
don't
be.
listen
Are you
when
for
I
sure?
land. Listen when I land.
You can
I
go look that up
registered
online.
Tan's verses.
Yeah.
Alex Day wrote "Welcome to Cali, California," and listen, I was gonna have Brandy redo that the hook for me. That's how That's how much registered it is. So how did it get for Poetry Exchange a part of Snoop? And I don't want to, carry this on too far. I just want to ask you a question because you dealing with Warner and you may know.
It's who owns the publishing, man.
Okay.
That's whoever owns.
I don't think Todd 1200, who produced the track, would have gave that up. I was right.
You never know. They came with him with a big check. Shit, they might.
Sheesh. No, I'm telling this shit for all the youngsters, man. My podcast is about enlightenment.
I'm saying, but niggas sell their publishing all the time.
Yeah.
No, I have. Baby boy.
Right.
I gave up a percentage for a percentage into a certain amount of time. So I get it.
Right.
No, absolutely. But I was asking another older brother that's more knowledgeable about this.
Yeah.
That I want to know. That's all I'm saying. It ain't nothing big, you know what I mean? So you rocking with all these street based TV shows and BMF and all that, or do you think it's just some hoopla?
Nah, I don't really talk about TV shows.
No. What about reality shows? You think it's some validity in them, or are they all just gimmicks?
Which one you talking about? The one in particular, or you talking about all?
Housewives, Atlanta Wives. What about the new one, the new joint with the
me
the
personally,
ATL?
I think Housewives and all that just puts black women, our black women,
on the map.
Like, all they do is argue and fuss and fight and this and that, and I just don't think if you're gonna do that, just do something positive. Keep it positive.
Yeah, this is part of the show where I switch it up, man. I'm gonna jump into sports, man. Cousin C gonna address you a little more, man. Hey, man, I want to see what you know and how you feel like that, man. Cousin C, hit him.
Yeah. So, favorite sports team? Cowboys? Really?
Why is that?
Why, man? I'm from the South, bro.
God.
You from New Orleans? You ain't from Texas?
That's all right, bro. I've been a Dallas fan since from the cradle on up. I've been a Dallas fan. I ain't never liked the Saints. Being I'm from New Orleans, I'm from Louisiana. I ain't never rocked with the Saints.
Okay.
They even had bags on their head.
So what you think about the trade? What you think about the trade, Michael Parsons? What you think?
It is what it is. Jerry wasn't finna keep going back and forth with this dude, man, and all them demands and all that.
Like you said though, you rock with the Cowboys. You gonna ride with the owner, right? Is that how that goes?
You know what? I'm gonna ride with the team, man.
You gonna ride with the team, so whatever the owner got going.
To the brakes fall off, man. We've been losing. That's my team. I'm gonna lose with them. We lose. That's how it is.
Hey, who you think is the beast right now? Who ain't getting their flowers?
In the league?
Yeah, in the league. I mean, it don't necessarily got to be football though.
It's too early.
It could be No, I'm saying though, it ain't got to necessarily be football. It could be basketball, baseball. You know what I mean? With somebody who balling, who you feel like.
I'm a Celtic fan. I'm a
Celtic. God, Jesus, bro, you
fan,
going all the way sideways yet again. What's going on?
For me to say the Lakers.
It's got to be the Lakers, man.
Right. No, man, I've been hating the Lakers for years, man. Since the '80s, I've been hating the Lakers.
You like Kareem in the hook shot.
Yeah, right. Yeah, man. I'm a Celtic fan, and I'm a Cowboy fan. Two totally opposite ends of the spectrum, man. Yeah, that's me, bro.
America's team and America's team.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if Boston is America's team, but I ride with them, man. That's my squad.
Hey, what you feel about what you feel about them talking about Jason Tatum being the softest Celtic star ever? I just seen that on Jeff Teague.
You know what, man? Them, there's some haters. They say that because he light skinned, he beige, It is what it is, but the boy's a baller, He do what he needs to do.
Hey, who got on the Canelo in the fight?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know what, man? I don't watch this new boxing, man. I just can't get it. Since ain't no heavyweight, no true heavyweight class no more, man. I just haven't been in the boxing.
Yeah. What you doing in the gym, man? What you doing?
Oh man, shit. I do a lot of don't lift heavy, man. You know, I do a lot of
Reps.
cardio, a lot of dumbbells, a lot of Smith machine.
Nigga, I see you with some big old 70-pound dumbbells.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
That's heavy.
Nah.
That's heavy, man. I don't care what nobody say. That's heavy. Man, that nigga trying to lift this deal up across the room.
Hey, you probably ain't seen me make another video with them motherfuckers sitting. That one day either. You know, shit, I was feeling that the next day. But yeah, you know.
Nah, I just give it to the youngsters, man. Stay healthy and all this old stuff, man.
Yeah,
Jeff,
for
you're
real.
doing it. I wake up, like I say, man, I hit my push-ups straight up on my sleep.
Me too.
My mom been asking me, how the fuck you do that?
Yeah.
As soon as I pray, I hit the floor and push up.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got to get on it.
I
You
do
know
1,000,
what I mean?
man.
We older.
You say 1,000
I
push-ups
do 1,000.
a day?
Yeah.
In one time?
No, hell no. I do 50 sets of 25.
Before you get your day started.
Yeah.
So that's it for the day?
Yeah.
Okay,
some days I don't go to the gym. So
Yeah.
that 1,000 push-ups that's
It
upper body.
compensates.
So that compensates for me not going to the gym.
50
Yeah.
set
25.
of 25. How
So
long
you
that
sit
take
there
you,
for
man?
50.
2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
So I fresh
need-
out the bed, I do 50, y'all.
Yeah.
Fresh out the bed. I'm talking about I jump up, I pray. I'm sitting on my bed still. And then I get on the floor. Boom, 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 boom. Elbows cracking and everything. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like knuckles. Like I get cracking, right? And then about 50 of those. Then I brush my teeth and everything. Then I get about 50 more. I'm saying this so youngsters and everybody can keep themselves in shape too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you go to the gym a lot.
I go to the gym
So
too.
boom, I
Yeah.
pause out on the gym. But I'm just trying to let the youngsters know, man, keep yourself healthy, man. This guy say he's 56 years old, man.
2 hours.
And this nigga look good. You hear me? Pause.
What time you get up in the morning?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
So
I got to be at Warner by 8. So my day is I get up at 5. I'm at the gym probably by 5:15, 5:30. I work out to about 6:30, 6:45. Shower at the gym. 7:30. I'm on the freeway.
Yeah, I ain't got to the shower at the gym part.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't with that shit,
I
man.
put my motherfucking flip flops on.
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Like we in the county or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't put your feet on that floor, man.
And plus, this is a nice gym, you know. So they, you know, shit.
okay.
Where you at? Where you at, nigga?
What is-
Planet Fitness?
Let-
Yeah, because some of them motherfuckers dirty as a motherfucker, Jack. Shout out Planet Fitness, man. Y'all sponsor What It Do in the City podcast, man. So I be in that motherfucker too.
I'm at Goals, man.
Yeah, Gold's Gym.
The old school joint?
I'm at Goals. The one in
On Crenshaw?
Oh, Chris.
hell no.
Oh, there we
I
go.
live in the valley. Nigga.
Oh.
I'm in West Hill.
Oh, okay.
I just had to, we already knew that though, nigga. You wasn't supposed to tell nobody
Yeah,
that shit.
I go to the Goals in Simi Valley, and I go to the Goals in Northridge.
Yeah.
They got a
No, they
VIP.
clean.
They got a
Yeah.
VIP membership. We got a special shower that only
Okay,
VIP
okay,
people
okay.
go to, and it's only like 5 of us.
Yeah.
It's like 5 showers, you know, so you don't gotta worry about 100 motherfuckers using the same shower.
All right, goddamn it. Hey man,
Yeah.
so a lot of legends and a lot of good rappers and shit, man, is jumping into the movie aspect.
They giving up too much info on this motherfucker.
Listen, Jeff, they look. A lot of rappers and a lot of street legends and whatnot, to our knowledge, you know, from this L, they jumping in movies and shit right now. Do you think they it's a good look, or do you think they're watering down the culture?
Oh, for old school rappers that do movies?
And just niggas just jumping in, all of a sudden they never took an acting class. I love it
No,
because
I mean, if you can pull it off, and you really about it, and you can really make a motherfucker believe you that character, then
yeah.
I think if they gonna give you a check, man, you might.
That's
as well
what
try your thing, man.
Sink tell
You know what?
motherfuckers every time.
Yeah.
Y'all just put me in it,
Just
goddamn.
put me in the
that's,
movie,
but
man.
that's
I'm
just
gonna
like,
get
you
to
know
it,
what?
man.
But niggas that think like that, them the movie that's on Tubi right now.
Doobie.
Hey,
Them the Tubi movies.
hey, listen.
Hey, Sink said put me in
hold
it.
up.
Some
Hold
of
up,
them
hold up.
motherfuckers on Tubi.
Hey,
you
but
know.
listen though,
No.
some of these motherfucking movies that they pay a big budget for don't even make the big screen either. So they be on Tubi as well.
No, but this is
you know
what
what I
Jeff
mean?
is saying, Sink.
Free, what is it called?
Not
Freebie?
you, Sink. Listen,
Yeah.
listen, cuz. Not you, not. Oh,
Yeah.
pardon me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to cut that out.
Nah.
Not you, but people say when it's bad acting, you know what the slogan is?
What?
Tubi. That's
Yeah.
what they say.
Let's come
That's
on
what
with
they,
it.
Hey, little mama, one line.
Yeah.
When they see bad acting, people say Tubi.
Tubi.
Hey,
Right.
listen.
So,
Tubi.
so that's the new thing. The new saying.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get
But
that.
Sink,
But
no,
you got
know
to
what, though?
start
But
somewhere though.
But you know what? It's a genre for that. It's a market for that.
No, Tubi
You know?
cracking.
Yeah, it's
I
like
fuck-
that
I
motherfucker.
fuck with the Dirty D.
I
I need to go.
watch
I just
a lot
talked
of
to my
movies
boy
on Tubi.
Spanky.
Yeah.
I just talked to my boy Spanky. Spanky said he getting in all the motherfucking TV shows down there in Detroit. And I told him, man, I need to come. He about to be out here. He about to do the What It Do in the City podcast. I told him, I need to get out there and get in movies. I need to be in McGraw Ave. All the shit.
All the shit, man.
Right.
And Sink ain't
Let
wrong.
me be on Tubi, man.
But don't get me wrong, when a nigga get they get the shooting the shit, and you see the splat on the screen.
Listen,
yeah,
man.
that's bullshit.
Listen, man.
But that's what they say though. Back and Sink is Tubi.
Listen, you could be the best motherfucker on a bad football team and make it to the league, man.
No, that's facts.
You understand me? So
You
that's
can
what
say
I'm
it again?
saying. You can be the best motherfucker on a bad team and still make it to the league. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can, because you're going to outshine
Hey,
everybody else on the
and
team.
that's my point.
Yeah.
So come on, sign me up. If you got one of them movies out there for me, put me online so I can outshine
I
you.
don't know. Acting,
You know what I mean?
acting is a little different.
That's why
Don't get me wrong.
Denzel is tripping on motherfuckers,
Yeah.
man, because really you gotta have some type of charisma and character about yourself
Right.
to really make this shit land.
Right.
Because acting is fickle.
But no, I feel you though, because you know.
But
it's
it
like-
also depends on the director. Go ahead, Sink.
But I feel it though, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, as actors and shit, you know, they got to do that Broadway stuff and that stage acting and,
Not really
and
that.
so on and so forth.
Not
I'm
really
just saying,
that,
like
but
some classes.
You
and,
got to be able to. You got to really make a motherfucker believe you that character.
You gotta believe.
You know,
It
like,
gotta
like
be
Denzel
believable.
in Training Day.
Yeah.
That character.
That's crazy you said him.
Yeah.
I was finna tell you
That
about
character-
it. Denzel don't like that shit.
I'm
Like,
just-
everybody
right,
trying to
right,
rap.
right. But that character.
No, he did it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be an actor, you
That's
got to
my
be able to
favorite-
make
one of
me
my favorite
believe.
movies.
Mine too. Mine too. But you got to make me believe that
That
you
you
that
landed
character.
there.
Yeah,
Right,
that you
yeah,
did
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Like me and Baby Boy, I told that bitch, get off the phone so I can drop it off in their drawers. I landed that. Because niggas from jail told me, nigga, you landed that. Niggas, I was at Roscoe one day and nigga rolled up on me and told me, nigga, goddamn it, Ted, come here.
Right.
He walked me all the way back to his, he had a blazer. This nigga, he gonna remember who he is when he see this shit. He said, his girl was sitting in the car. He said, baby, what I tell you last night?
Right, right.
Bitch, get off the phone so I can drop it off in your drawer.
Yeah.
I hit the floor laughing. So it gotta be convincing. It has to be real.
Yeah.
It has to be a person who actually plays that.
And-
Yeah, it
and-
gotta
be
and
authentic,
You know what else?
though.
And it can't be a character that you always used to playing.
Nah, and I don't want to do
Right.
that ever.
Like a gangster. You can play that all day long. You can do that
I
type
can
of
do
character.
it.
Right.
I want to be a fireman,
play
a police.
not even a fireman. Just to play something different. Like
but I just want to.
like
a lawyer.
like
I want to do
a
it.
pastor.
A pastor.
Right,
Or
yeah.
you know, or just something totally different from what you used to, and then make me believe that you that motherfucking character.
Like,
you know.
like it was real life.
Yeah,
like
facts.
Denzel does in every character that he plays.
Yeah, no, he,
The nigga
he
makes you
definitely
believe
lands.
that.
He
feel
definitely
like,
lands.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
cannot take that
That's
for
what I'm
granted.
saying. If
Definitely
you're
feel
gonna be an actor, you know, you got to come to that level.
Big fact.
Denzel sets the standard.
You ain't gonna get too much of that on Tubi though. I tell you that.
Hey, no, shout out
Shout
Tubi,
out
man.
Tubi, though.
Man, we
Sign
trying to get
me
this
up,
What
though.
It Do in the City on
Sign
Tubi,
me up.
and we
But
trying
I'm
to be in
just
the
saying,
movies.
you
You
know?
hear me? Hey, but listen. Hey, shameless plug. Hey,
Yeah.
man, but Jeff, what's up next for you, man?
Oh man, I'm getting ready to retire, man. You know, I've been in Warner a long time, man. So,
Nah, you been getting that chili.
Yeah.
I seen you in
Yeah.
that Corvette and,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and a Lambo.
right, I've been getting the money, but I told him I'm gonna give you guys.
Then he put his hand up. He didn't
I
want
said-
Lil Mama over there hearing
I
about the
said-
Lambo.
I said-
No, he got a Corvette, but he got a Lambo too, man.
I said 2 years or another plaque, whichever one come first. I could get the plaque before the 2 years, and I'm good. If I don't get the plaque, then I give y'all 24 months, and I'm good. I've been there 20-something years.
Damn, Jeff.
Easy.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Can we pass the baton to some up and coming producers that might get help assist the position before they give it to another
Well,
position?
you know what?
This is real black
well,
shit
this
right here.
This is another thing. We didn't even touch on this. We just touched on the rapping part of it. Now, I'm as a producer, I'm touching on the producing part of it. Production ain't even the same no more. It's
Elaborate.
it's all computer driven now. They got these programs.
The AI.
If you can't play, I give you click this, I give you a 4-bar progression of some keys. You copy and paste that, and niggas making beats now in 30 seconds.
No, I seen that.
Back
I
in
seen
the day
that.
when
That's
I
fucked
was-
up. We didn't touch on it. Go ahead.
Back
Touch
in the
on
day
that.
when I was making beats, you been in the studio with me. It might take me 2 hours, but at the end,
I seen you do it in 15 minutes.
right.
Too.
I'm just saying, but in the end, it's gonna be all the original. You saw me make it from scratch, playing it, programming it, the whole nine. It wasn't none of that computer assisted shit the way it is now. So niggas can make a beat now in 30 seconds, and don't get me wrong, I like some of the shit because it's clever, but I know you didn't program it because I'm hearing it and I know it's too computer assisted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't step right it in how we used to do it. It's all cut and paste.
Yeah.
And it's click.
Yeah, they already got they got their formula.
Yeah. So the game is totally it's not only the rap has changed, but the production has changed too. It's all trap now. It's one sound. It's heavy bass driven. It's all kick, clap, and hat, and it's that same format. It's all filter. They use a lot of filters now. And it's that same format.
So everything's clean.
It's the same sounds in all the songs. It's the same shit. It's the same format.
Okay.
I like some trap, but I don't like a lot of it.
Okay.
Because it's monotonous. It sounds the same. It's the same format.
I didn't get to this part right quick, but I'm gonna run it across you real roughly. This is the part where we be like, it's like a one question thing and shit like that, man. But if you wasn't the legendary producer Jeff today, what would you be?
What would I be doing? Hard thing to say. I don't know, man. Shit, I might still be stuck in Louisiana.
Nah, you've been out here a while, so.
No, but the music brought me out here. You took the music away from it, so I'd probably still be.
So in your mind, you never thought outside the music or further.
I knew to really do it. I knew I had to get away from Louisiana and come here because when I was doing it, Master P wasn't. He hadn't came out yet.
He wasn't even.
Maybe if I'd have hung around another 5 or 10 years and could have got with Master P then, it would have been different. But I left long before Master P got the South cracking, so I knew I had to get out of Louisiana. I need to come on this.
But
side.
you real surgical, bro, with the computer literacy and the knowledge. So it probably you don't know where you would have been. But sing what to ask you one too.
No, that was it, man. So you saying you would have stayed in Louisiana? You probably would have kept doing music. Just felt like not as big at the moment.
Yeah. If I didn't come out here when I came out here at that time, I'd probably still be stuck there.
This nigga said stuck. What you mean?
I'm
stuck,
just saying.
Man?
But I'm just saying.
You and that motherfucker stuck. Eating gator bites and shit.
Yeah, but I never might have met Master P. And the South never would have got on without Master P. You never would have heard about the South if it wasn't
Not
for
necessarily.
and Master P and
Baby.
yeah. So you have to give them that.
Yeah.
So if
as of now,
exactly.
Exactly.
They the blueprint for the South.
Right. Okay.
Exactly. I mean them organized boys. All them niggas came after that.
But I was about to say, I think that it was already transpiring that way because the MJG and 8 Balls, the Outkast, all these different people, they said the South had something to say, and it actually did.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
After Master P.
And you've been here before that shit.
Yeah.
So, but they laid the blueprint. They laid the blueprint.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is this something that you want to say to the youth and up and coming talent?
Yeah,
Please do and
just-
land and
just keep
Drop
doing
your
it.
handle.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man, because it's working. So don't listen to an old motherfucker like me. But they say I'm an old hater. So, you know, don't listen to me.
Nah, you ain't no hater,
No,
Jeff.
yeah, I don't think
You
Do
really
your
fuck
thing.
with the youngsters.
Do your thing. You know, y'all making all the money right now. And it's clever. It's some of it's creative, and you know, just keep doing what you're doing. So
Well, drop your handle for them, man. Let them know where they can tap in with you if they want to get to Warner or get you to help them assist on tracks or whatnot.
oh, just hit me on my Instagram, Big Jeff 39 bitch.
The buff guy.
Yeah.
And you do know that, man.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
Jeff, man, it's been a pleasure being with you, man.
Good
Man, I
pleasure,
appreciate
man.
you stopping through here, man,
Yeah.
and hanging out with me and Cousin Sink on this
Yeah.
shit,
No
man.
problem, man. No problem.
Yeah,
brother.
man. If you
Yeah.
don't know now, you do know, and you
Do
do
know
know.
that.
Hey, man, this is what it do in the city. I'm Mr.
And
10.
I'm Cousin Sink.
Yeah, Big Jeff in the building. Check it out. Like,
Comment,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Boom! In the city, gotta stay on your toes. It's things to change real fast, that's how it goes in the city. Gotta watch for the folks and kinfolk. Homeboy on the go in the city. Keep a